Welcome to day 5, and boy, do we have a package for you. Well, not really. I just thought it'd be kind of cool to see. I forgot what I ordered, but we're gonna see what's in here. And then I have something that I really kind of want to go over and remind. Maybe you know this, maybe you don't, but I know what this is. This is the newly packaged DJI Mini 4K. Guys, I'm telling you, this is not even what this video was going to be about, but if you're looking for a budget, economic friendly drone, maybe you never had a drone, maybe you don't want to spend all your money and you're thinking about buying a drone for the summer, this is a great option. This particular package, I'm actually going to link it in the description. This was not planned, but this drone comes with, it's the Fly More combo. And so it comes with the drone, the remote, extra batteries, and really that's the biggest thing is the extra batteries and a cool little case. So pretty cool in my opinion. And it's basically the older body style, but the guts are newly updated. So it's the DJI Mini 4K. Great video quality, by the way. This is what we use for photographing and documenting all the roofs that we do. So DJI Mini 4K, I'll link in the description below. Go check it out. And if you're looking to get you a drone that's not going to break the bank for the summer, this right here will be it. We're also going to improvise, because that's what we do right here. So we're learning is about framing the shot and everything you do. So we're going to improvise using this drone to prop up the camera a little more so I can be more in frame. What I want to go over today, it's been kind of on my mind just in daily interactions and just like, wow, that really type of thing is basically common sense and being direct in conversation. It seems like these days nobody has common sense anymore. They're lacking it, or they don't understand it. It's a thing of the past. I'm not sure what it is, but to me, common sense is very rare these days. You don't see it. You just don't, it's like, what were you thinking? That's common sense. No, that's not a thing anymore. You literally have to be super direct. And that's one thing I've learned in business. And even as a father, my kids, not that they should have common sense, because they're learning, they're growing, they're adolescents, they don't know, right? So it's up to me and to teach them and be a parent to them. And maybe that's where the problem is, I don't know. But it just blows my mind that, you have to be so direct. And me and my friend always joke about it. You don't want anyone to shit in the van. And what that means is basically, if you don't literally tell them to the point of what it is that you expect, want, or intend out of the conversation, then you're allowing that other party that you're having that conversation with to interpret it and do it however they want. So the main point here is, when you're having conversations, whether it's with friends, business, or you're trying to get your message across, I encourage you to think about it and be as direct as possible, literally going to the extremes of telling them every single aspect of what it is that you are needing and wanting done. Because if not, it's not going to get done. And if it does, it's going to be totally incorrect. And that it irks me. And I don't understand why there is no common sense, but there just isn't, and it's very important, for me to really think of that, because I have to teach that to my littles, and I have to show them, what common sense is and how you should go about thinking before you do, and the actions that follow or the consequences, I should say, the actions that you do, the consequences. I messed that all up. You know what I'm trying to say here. But guys, this is gonna, it just been weighing on me, and I thought, we're doing a 30-day challenge. We're talking about, all these random things. We're doing videos on my day-to-day of what I go through, an ordeal throughout the day. And that's just something that is a constant thing, that I have to as well think about when I'm talking to somebody, directing somebody, and giving them direction. I have to be super direct to the point of, hey, do this, that, and then make sure that this gets done, and don't do this and don't do it this way, because if not, this is what's going to happen. Whereas in the past, it's just like, hey man, can you go do that? And then it'll get done because common sense. Well, I don't know. Let me know in the comments if this is something that you can relate to, if this is something that you notice going on, that you know, and how do you go about it? For me, what I do is even the simplest task and direction, I try and be as detail oriented as possible and let them know not only what and how, but the why. I think that's the biggest thing, is the why, because if not, you are leaving just so much room and assuming that it'll be done. It's not going to be done. And if it is done, it's going to be done incorrectly. So guys, if you're a business owner, if you are a manager, if you're a leader, if you are just anybody that gives direction to anybody, even if you're a parent, giving direction to your children, please do yourselves a favor and think about the direction you're giving and how you can be as direct as possible and not leave any room for error, and don't leave any room to where you are going to, if you think, oh, they'll understand that, that's common sense, that's when you should take it upon yourself to explain that part to them, because I guarantee you they ain't gonna understand it. And it's not even a generational thing, I don't think, because I see this in all age groups. It's not even just like a certain generation. Yes, majority is the younger generation, but it's not just them. It's everybody that you interact with these days. It's just like, poof, common sense has gone out the window. I don't know. I don't have any other words to better explain it than they just don't. Maybe they don't have it, they don't use it, they don't understand it anymore. People just don't. Common sense, where did it go? I don't know. I thought it was a pretty common thing, but it definitely is not a common thing anymore at all. No one, it's just not, I don't know. I don't even know if this makes sense at all. This video might be one of the most confusing videos to you all, but it does not matter. That's been what's going on today. Not just today, probably past couple of weeks, honestly. Business has been just crazy busy, and we're going 1,000 miles an hour. The girls are just going 2,000 miles an hour, but I love it. It's been fun. This challenge has me going 1,000 miles an hour, and I really am learning, and I'm actually getting some feedback from some people. So it's kind of cool to know that some people are actually watching these things. But if you have been watching it, please give it a thumbs up, give it a like. It really does make a difference. And consider subscribing if you stumbled upon this. We are under a 30-day challenge. My name is Eric. I'm doing a video for every day for the next 30 days. This started on June 1st. It's going to be going the entire month. So there's more videos to come. I got some cool stuff coming that I really want to do some videos over. I really enjoyed the running video that we did yesterday for Global Running Day, and I want to take you on some more running videos because it really is a fun new passion that I've grown to love over the last couple of years. But guys, thanks for watching. Let me know what your thoughts are on common sense, whether you have it or not, whether you see it or not, or am I just crazy thinking and people actually still have it? I don't think so. Oh, and I will drop the description down in the link, or I'll drop the link in the description of this video for that drone, because it's a pretty cool drone, and DJI has a lot of good stuff. I love DJI. Everything I have is DJI. Their cameras are great, their gimbals are great, their drones are great, their mics are great. If you are needing any kind of new tech for creativity for creators, I encourage you to spend that extra little money for the DJI brand, because it really is worth it compared to all the other crap that you can buy, the inexpensive starter stuff. Maybe I'll do a video on that, the gear. Let me know if you'd like to see that. I have quite a variety of different gear. A lot of it is DJI, but I'd be more than happy to talk about that, because obviously this is another passion of mine, content creation. Guys, thanks so much for watching. We're gonna have a short video today because we have to get ready for dinner, and we will see you tomorrow.